Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Signifier. So, last time when I saved and closed, I'm pretty sure we were in the dream sequence. However, when I've loaded, we're now in the warehouse. We have three options: find the dream's catalyst, find the password, and find out if Martha is still alive. I wonder if there's anything left to do in the dream. Yes, I'm missing one thing. I'm missing one locked impression. So let's jump back to that. Can I jump to a specific area? No, I cannot. I was like wondering if I could jump to a specific impression we've already had. Well, they put me here, so that's not too far away. So let's go. Excuse me. Let's go up the stairs. I feel shorter than I should be. I don't know. I feel like my character's camera should be at a higher level. I feel like I'm at the dog's level again. Alright, so here we were. And we discovered
Could that be Joanna and Martha?
Joanna and Martha. I have to find the dream's catalyst. There's one thing I missed in the dream sequence, and I don't see anything shifting. I mean, the building shifts a little. And then there's the nuclear bomb. Does that shift anything? If I change to bomb time, does that change anything? I can't get in here. Maybe I can now get in here? No, I'm still stuck. There's no way to get in there, even though that looks like a place, a way you can go. Now let's change it back to super explosion-y time. Sorry if I just burned out your retinas. Now, that does that fix the stairs into place? It does, but I couldn't go down and come back up if I wanted to. I don't think. Yeah, I think if I go down, I'm stuck because I can't get back up now. No, I can still get back up. Okay. Well, does that change anything down here? If we're now in the explosion times. Oh, what is that?
Is that rain?
Yeah, that's something new. Okay, can we just hop down and go up the little rain path? Can I get up there? Seems I can't get up there. Unless something can change. I mean, can I distort the land enough to let me up? Apparently not that direction. Okay, that's a blinding white light. It feels like that's a path that I should be able to take if I could only get to it. Yeah, that's a hole. Am I crossing over? I am crossing over. Like with John Edward, hopefully not. It was a show where the guy said he could talk to the dead. Oh, hello. You don't seem to be moving of any kind. Okay, so
A cabin, maybe.
can I change the perspective in here any? No, I can just... Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought that moved. Okay, so the dog doesn't really... Nothing happens to the dog. Got a little kitchen. What was that?
Did Joanna visit this place?
So was there a cabin in her memory or in her history? Where does this come out at? Oh, what's this place?
They look like my servers.
So, computer servers? I mean, it looks like a washer and dryer set or an oven to me. I don't know about server racks. There's a mattress.
This water must represent something.
Can I get on the mattress? Well, I can just kind of go through the mattress. I don't know what those are. Those look like stocks and stock prices. Different formulas. A church window.
There's steam coming out of that pipe. I should get closer.
Are you sure you should get closer? Different religious or maybe old-timey photos. Not photos, paintings. Well, let's see if we can get closer.
There's steam coming out of that pipe. I should get closer.
It almost looked like a grimace, like it was a skull in there. I saw this. Is that the sun? Is that her mother?
Look at this. There are elements from her childhood.
Yeah, I thought so
Could they be
too.
a deeper layer of the dream?
Deeper layer of the dream, you say? I thought so as well. I thought that was the oh yeah, the dog, the sun. Definitely is from the dream.
There's steam coming out of that pipe. I should get closer.
I don't want to get too close, to be honest with you. I guess we'll do this. Did we go inside the pipe? Richard?
A new name in the puzzle. Richard. Can you find something on him, Evie?
Searching.
Richard and these childhood elements, could they both be the catalyst for the dream?
There are hundreds of Richards that could be connected to Joanna somehow. 29 of GoAT's current employees alone, and that is only from people that have their profiles public.
Okay. Keep searching while I ask around.
Alright, so now we should be done. We can go back to lab. Investigate who Richard is in reality. Alright, did we find everything? We did find everything. Let's head back. Alright. Maybe I can call Tom? Let's call Laura. See how Laura's doing. Laura, what's up? You available?
Hey, Laura. Just checking in. Is everything all right?
Yeah. Thanks, Dad. Everything's super cool.
Okay. Good. Call me if you need anything, all right?
All right. Thanks. Bye, Dad.
That, I don't know, that, with the way she said bye, Dad, there's something off. Like, I don't know if that was a, why are you checking on me? Or if that was a, things really aren't alright, even though I'm telling you things are alright. What about Tom? Hey, Tom, any news on that password, buddy? No connection. Where you at, Tom? Okay, well, I guess I'll just leave then? Oh. Hello, is it Tom?
Hello?
Mr. Russell, hi. My name is David. I'm calling on behalf of Marie Shu.
Marie Chu? From GoAT?
That's right, the CEO.
Oh.
Miss Shu would like to speak to you in person, Mr. Russell, at GoAT today, if possible.
Why me, though?
Meet with me. Why?
She'd probably like to tell you herself, sir.
Oh. Okay. I'll be there.
Good. I will let Miss Shu know of your answer. Directions will be sent to your phone, including a pass to our guest parking lot. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Bye.
I'm gonna guess they know something about me getting into her email. Or providing the password to Joanna's email. There's GoAT, they're that weird spire thing in the center of town that we could see from our house. Go check them out. Well, I'm facing a wall. Okay, that must be my car.
My car's like a unicorn in here.
Your car is like a beat-up Honda Civic, and all these people have fancy new cars. Oh, who's calling me?
Hello?
Mr. Russell, this is Marie. A pleasure to speak to you.
Hello, Marie.
Oh, Miss Chu. The pleasure's all mine.
I was notified of your arrival. I hope you had no trouble getting in.
No. No, none at all.
I'm very sorry for the short notice. And thank you for accepting our invitation.
I'm happy to be here.
Good. There's a lot to talk about. Listen, I'm on my way down. Please meet me on the middle bridge.
Sure. So, how do I get there?
Please take the orange wing. The elevator on the right.
Orange
Jess,
wing.
please help him to the bridge.
Of course.
Jess here will open the elevator and get you to the right floor. I'm coming down now. Meet you there.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Orange
Bye.
wing, elevator on the right. There you go. Before I do that, I want to go see, because I couldn't interact with these things
Nice
before.
cars. They must be running an independent research project.
And someone has like a little hoverboard thing here.
I guess they use a lot of these to navigate inside the building.
And then you just leave it when you get in your car. Hopefully someone comes and picks it up. What is that? What's going on in that elevator? Yeah, there's all the... Yeah, you should bring it back here, dude. Hello? Hello? Hello there. Can I help you? You doing some maintenance, buddy?
I guess they use a lot of these to navigate inside the building.
Okay, so they've got the commercial building and the research building and then the connection bridge. And that's probably where we're going, that connection bridge.
2 buildings. One focused mainly on research, and the other on business. Both connected by bridges. Marie should be in the central one.
All right. You know what? I don't mind making her wait, to be honest with you. Door just closes on its own. Okay. We don't have to press any buttons. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, regular elevator doors close on their own, but they also don't open on their own either. Hey, hello, sir? Hey, never mind. I don't want to speak to you anyways. Is that Marie?
Automated building construction with generative design. Supposedly they can adapt to any terrain.
Hello, little cleaning robot.
Mr. Russell, we finally meet. I appreciate you coming on such short notice.
Miss Chu?
You seem surprised.
Sorry, I didn't know you,
That I spoke without moving my lips?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks to the amazing scientists in here, I can. And just by thinking.
That's
I'm
amazing.
playing with these voices, but they're all still a bit off. My voice was more nerdy. This one feels wiser. And more empowered somehow. I guess we need to have some of our AIs learn more types of people. It's interesting, though. After all this CEO business, most people in our field have seen me talking somewhere. I guess that means you are really immersed in your own research. I like that.
I guess I am.
Indeed. It took some time to reach you. You seem to be off the radar. If it weren't for the echoes of your research in the science community, I would have thought you were a ghost. At least by today's social network standards.
Probably not a coincidence. It's too easy to get distracted these days.
Indeed it is. I actually find a lot of that in here. The need to focus. Everybody is building something. They have a goal that is beyond traditional ambitions. It's a beautiful thing to be a part of. Please, follow me.
Okay.
You see, Mr. Russell, any good we're trying to do here is in danger. If you look through these windows, you'll see the substance of what the future will be made of. Automated farming, clean energy development, bold advancements in medicine. And here is our latest and most ambitious project.
The spire? That thing over
The
there?
first prototype of large-scale, AI-designed automated construction. Many local uses, but useful in other worlds as well.
You want to go off planet?
These are delicate times. Every step we take is a war we must fight. Against ignorance, mediocrity, fear. We need all the help we can take. Building a good future is 25% human ingenuity, and the rest is all politics.
Well, I don't understand why you're telling me
You
this,
see,
ma'am.
Mr. Russell, someone like you could help us in this fight,
How?
both on a political and scientific front. 1 second, Mr. Russell. Yes. Can't it wait a few minutes? Okay. Hold the call. I'll be there. You'll have to forgive me, Mr. Russell. Even Sundays I have urgent calls. Please meet me on the executive level. I should be ready in a few minutes. Jonas at reception will send you the right way.
I don't see a Jonas. I see 2 empty workstations. So, okay. Well, let me turn off the music for a second. And also, I did see someone asked about, can I get volume controls in the game? And the response was, well, our developers kind of wanted to, they pre-tailored these, these situations. So they want you to hear the game at the levels they intended you to hear them at, which, I don't know, it's kind of a cop-out. I mean, you could do that and still provide a slider. Maybe with just a little notice of saying, hey, we recommend you don't change these, but here you go if you really want it. But part of me is a little jaded, and I wonder if this whole thing about her, like, I'm speaking through an AI and I don't have to move my lips. Is that so the developers didn't have to, like, face rig, like, moving lips and try to match those to speech? Is that, I mean, that's an easy way to do it, right? I don't need to animate and rig the lips if the lips don't move and we have a in-game reason why the lips don't move. Oh, you were back there. I didn't see you.
Hi, please put your hand on the glass so we can give you clearance.
All right. Is that good?
You're good to go. You can use elevator A.
Which one's elevator A, by the way?
You're good to go. You can use elevator A.
Can you point me in the direction to elevator A, pretty please? You know what? She went this way, so can we go this way? I think she went this direction. Alright, well, I guess we can get in here then. Elevator A, that must be the one that you've opened for me. I guess they both sides would have went to the same place. Alright, elevator A, here we go. I wonder if I should have done more wandering around and looking. Is that why the game left me by myself for a little bit? In case I wanted to go wander? Push bar to open. So we got an emergency exit. We've got a nice view. I mean, well, it's not really a nice view because it's just a view of your other building. Kind of garbage. You would think your executive offices would be on the other side. Hello, sir.
Hi. You can find Miss Marie in her office.
Okay. Is it that one? The one that says Marie Shu? And not the one that says Joanna Cast? Am I able to go in there? I am not able to go in there, but man, that's a huge door. A weird piece of art there. Like, I was wondering if, does it change based on your perspective? Does it become something? I mean, it looks like a lady's torso to me from this perspective, but I don't know if that's what it intended to be. Hello,
Mr. Russell.
Miss Shu.
I'm glad you made it up here. Please, close the door for me.
Now you gonna murder me? Alright, well, can I look around your office first? You mind?
I hope you had time to see a bit of what we're doing here.
No.
I wanted you to see it firsthand. There is so much prejudice out there regarding our mission. The best way to break it is to talk face to face, to be open about everything.
Well, it's a good strategy. Manage transparency. Open with all your projects?
I agree. But are you open with all projects?
We are a private company, Mr. Russell. I do have a few investors to please, so no. We can't disclose everything we're working on. Some things need to mature first. I'm sure you of all people understand. And talking about this, let me be blunt. Has the TSB reached you already? I heard they're meddling with academics as well.
Yes?
Yes, they are.
They move fast. I hope they aren't being as obtrusive with you as they are with us.
If by the book, nothing to worry. I mean, they're a little annoying me.
On a different scale, but I know what you mean.
Exactly. I'm glad we agree here. This is one of the reasons I invited you, Mr. Russell. I admire your research, and you face the same challenges we do, but on a different scale. We think a partnership would be very beneficial.
I don't know if I mean, but what kind of partnership, though?
A partnership? You mean a job? Here at GoAT?
A job? No. A partnership. We're offering a very unique position here. A chance to direct your own projects. Very generous resources. And the power and freedom any smart scientist would ever want. Think of the other benefits. We're a tech company, with no connections to the pharmaceutical industry. I know that you already challenge their status quo in the effectiveness of their drugs. We can protect you from them, and make your research widely known. The benefits of working together are limitless.
And in return?
Two things. One is the sheer value of your expertise in the AI field, and the other is political support. A well-respected academic like you that has always been outside of the corporate world. That is what the public needs to see.
Like, I don't really want to be tied down to you, though.
So, I would be a political asset, and in exchange you would give me resources.
That would be a cold way of viewing it. The warm way, which is how I'd like to think about it, is that together we can make the world a better place. Great minds like us need to unite and work together. And this is the place where you can achieve anything you set your mind to.
Unless the TSB gets in the way.
Politics is the other part of the equation. The biggest part, probably. When the time comes, everything will come down to ideology. I want you to be on the right side, unless you think the TSB will avoid the upcoming problems by simply putting a lifetime brake on every possible development.
We can't take any further step without proper regulation, and we need mild regulation even if risking stalling. We need a little risk to progress in time. Look, we're gonna need some regulations around here.
We need some regulation, even at the risk of stalling.
A fair point, Mr. Russell. I would agree with you, if time was on our side. The way I see it, regulation is supposedly what keeps us safe from the dark side of technology. But regulation isn't the problem. The problem is who creates those laws, and why. Given the current state of affairs, I don't trust the government's intentions. The law reacts, and it's always late. I understand they want to get ahead. The stakes are too high. A single mistake could cost the world everything.
What are you talking
But
about?
they
I
don't
don't
seem
understand.
to be in the prevention business. They just want control.
Do you think the world's gonna end?
And God knows what they could do with what we create. They have their own agenda. So yes, regulation could be good, on paper. But in my opinion, that is not what's going on here. Besides, politicians, philosophers, intellectuals, they all had their chance. And they left us a world so advanced on one hand, and almost dead on the other. So yes, I don't appreciate them breathing down my neck while we try to fix their mess. Anyway, Mr. Russell, I don't want to keep you here for too long. And of course, you don't have to answer now. But I should tell you that given your opinions, I have no doubt that joining us would be the wise decision.
We'll have to think about it. Thanks, but not right now. Agreed. Look, I'll give it a thought.
I appreciate the invitation, Miss Chu, but please give me a few days to think about it.
Of course, there is no rush. We're more than happy to wait for someone like you. David will send you more details. And we should have dinner soon to discuss everything further. And now, I'm afraid I have to get back to my work. Sadly, the world doesn't really stop getting warmer on Sundays. Thank you for coming, Mr. Russell. Feel free to stay as long as you want. And expect a call soon.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you, Mr. Russell.
All right, so you think that you're working against global warming, and you think that the governments are trying to be good.
This is an Edward Hopper, right?
Indeed. I keep that painting there as a reminder of the problems of that time. How progress also brought loneliness and alienation. He expressed it so beautifully. It's a reminder of what we need to avoid in the next cycle. When technology once again changes the social fabric of the world, we cannot make the same mistake. We must put ourselves first.
I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest with you, but I'm gonna agree.
I couldn't agree more. Enough blind steps.
Look, I wasn't really paying attention to what you said. So, what are you reading? You're reading Animal Farm. You're reading 1984. Can I come back here? Do you mind? Color purple. I'm just gonna peruse. You know, don't mind me. Just go about, you know, doing your phone calls, whatever you need to do. The Fourth Industrial Revolution. Who says elephants can't dance? Sapiens. Okay, well, I mean, I guess that gives me an idea of who you are.
That looks like Joanna's apartment building.
Okay, well, so my deal with you is that you think that the world needs changing, and you believe that governments are forcing things to slow down too much, and we don't have time to slow things down because we need to fix all the planets. Well, we need to fix our planet and maybe go to other planets. Go AT rattled by high-profile death. That's our deceased, huh? Actually, can I go?
Joanna.
Yes. A very sad moment for us all. She was an incredible professional and a great woman as well. I wish I had known what was happening in her mind. I guess I was too busy managing everything. What have you heard about her?
Expose the TSB, just the news. Look, I'm gonna tell you, they're working on it.
More than I should. I wish I could say more, but you should be aware of the TSB.
I didn't expect you picked sides yet, but here you are. I appreciate this. You don't need to say more. Withhold information from them. Wait for me to contact you. You are doing the right thing. We won't allow them to destroy everything we've built.
I'm not really siding with you. I just wanted to let you know that I don't think I want to side with either one of you, to be honest with you.
Amazing. Different seeds of the same building, all procedurally generated.
I don't like you and I don't like them, because I think you are well-intentioned, but I also believe that you're cold and manipulative, and you would kind of doom people for what you think is progress.
Thank you, Mr. Russell. Take care. We'll be in touch soon.
I feel like you're a progress at any... Where's your friend go? So the door to her office is open and he's not here. Can I go back? And I'm not allowed to go that way. Okay. Yeah, I think you want to progress at any cost, and I think that's dangerous. I also think the TSB is dangerous.
Why did she ask for all these files?
I have no idea. She did have access to everything, but it's very technical stuff, completely out of her area. It's like super complex, hard to read even for me, and I'm an engineer.
And the notes on these paragraphs. Singularity? Unethical?
Yeah, I think...
Shh.
No, we weren't spying at all. So they're working on a singularity. They're working on an actual like human android human AI hybrid. You know what? I do like Lieutenant Commander Data of the USS Enterprise, but I don't know how I feel about these particular people creating the new AI. Or no Dr. Noonien Sung, whatever his name was.
Russell, you're a fucking genius, man. We got in.
That's great. Did you find anything important?
Yes, I can't speak right now, but stay tuned. Wanted to warn you, though. The attempts probably didn't go unnoticed. You know how it is. We can't compete with their infrastructure. You have to be very careful, Russell. There's a lot at stake here. Where are you right now?
Oh, I'm at Go AT
I have
right
another
now.
task for you.
Look, I'm gonna tell you the truth, dude.
I'm at GoAT's headquarters.
Go AT? What the fuck are you doing there?
I got invited to meet Marie Chu and met her at GoAT.
Oh. Wow. I wish you could have told me that sooner, but that's great. Did she offer you anything? Asked you anything about the investigation?
Not
Oh,
about
yeah.
the investigation, but she did offer me a job.
Oh. Did you take it?
I told her I'd think about it, honestly.
I told her I'd think about it.
Well, if you get a second chance, take it. We can use this. She obviously knows you have sensitive information. It might mean that I can start another investigation against her.
Another?
Let's just say that Munch, the previous CEO at GoAT, didn't go quietly into the night. Still, thanks for telling me all this, Russell. It's good that we're talking. As I was saying, there's another task for you. I need you to help me find something on the husband, Alex. He was with us at first, but now he's gone dark. Maybe he's afraid of something, or maybe he's just angry. In any case, if you give us some leverage on him, we might get him speaking. I have a feeling he knows more than he told us.
I see.
I'm sending you his address. Don't push him too much, though. And of course, keep us out of it.
I understand.
You're doing good. Keep at it. And call me if you need anything.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, I don't really want to agree with either of these sides. What do we got? Change is the only content or constant in the universe.
This is Leo Munch's famous last speech, made just before his death. A passionate view on post-humanity and how AI will keep us adaptable to change.
It does not matter if we discuss the decay of oxygen atoms and the drift of continental plates. The energy that conforms these systems will invariably change until it reaches the point where nothing will change ever again, dead forever. As such, it is our responsibility as conscious beings to foster and shepherd this change so that it will not destroy us as individuals or as a collective. So you want to control... Basically what you're saying is, if left to its own devices, like, the universe will die. I mean, you're talking about the Earth, but the Earth will naturally eventually die. But we need to basically control the Earth so that it doesn't happen to us.
Based on that map, this should be the commercial building. Probably where all the lawyers, salesmen, and business people work.
But we know that to protect us as a collective, we cannot shield only humanity as we exist as part of a system with an incommensurable amount of actors dancing in spirals around the Great Void, or against the Great Void. We cannot leave them behind. This is why GoAT chases the post-human ideal, to provide tools and techniques that will keep life, all of life, adaptable to change wherever we are. Last speech by our founder, Leo Munch, given hours before his tragic, untimely death. I'm not gonna say that this sounds like, well, I don't want to spoil anything, but this gives me some real, like, Horizon Zero Dawn vibes, to be honest with you.
A private runway.
Alright, well, I saw someone over here waiting for the elevator. I'm probably going to end the episode soon, but let's get out of this place first. I kind of thought someone might be waiting in the elevator for me. Alright, we're back in the garage. How's that robot doing? Hey, Mr. Robot. You need some help, buddy? You don't seem to be sparking anymore. I mean, you got some scary appendages there. I don't know why, exactly what you've got splattered on the floor. So our tasks are visit Alex, investigate who is Richard, find out Martha, if Martha's still alive. Just take a quick jog back to my dirty Honda Civic here. OAT, Alex's house, home, laboratory, Joanna shouted. I'm going to stop in at home real quick just so I can maybe get the game to save. Yeah, so I think it just saved. I want to just check this door. Nope, can't go in there. Alright, well, it should have just saved. I believed it saved. So, let's go ahead and end the episode. There's a lot of talking in this one, not a lot of investigating, really. But thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again next time.